see.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
What's up, man? Long time no talk. What you been up to? Heard. I just want to pick them because their fucking uniforms are fucking... The nightmare helmet. Yeah. Kentucky has some. I'm sure the Beavers probably have a decent one, but probably. Holy shit. Alright, so what colors though? Because it'll automatically change my colors. Like if I choose a black, I'm going yellow. There we go. Yeah, I'm going yellow. Ooh, okay. I gotta piss real quick. I'll be right back. Vandy, huh? Okay. So, yeah. Ready when you are. I don't know. I can't imagine Oregon's playbook is something I'm used to, so.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the
black and gold, huh?
Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen
They are a sick team, though.
Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started.
Dude, this whole season is...
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah.
Offense getting set for first down. Handoff to the single running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the draw.
Jeez.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Third and
Oh,
long,
shit.
He'll try to throw for it. And
Why was
hit
number 10
as
just
he was
fucking pounding the
releasing
ground
pass,
right there?
and
Why
it
didn't
falls
he
to the ground
stand up?
incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there.
Threw
on
the ball
third
right
down
at
in
him,
the
and he
opening
was...
drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense, and guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On the move, it's Johnson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. First down for this offense.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly.
My whole
and
offensive
because of
line
that,
is
the
a
ball
bunch of
falls
stars.
To the air, it's Gabriel.
Oh, terrible throw.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates.
Oh, what a throw.
I'm breaking on it.
Touchdown, Vandy. Lead the grab and finish the deal in the end zone.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm.
Yeah.
Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I would have tore down the
And extra
goalpost too.
point
Shit.
makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
I feel like he's doing that shit on purpose. Like I feel like he's doing everything he can to make Alabama look bad since he left.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback. And
I did too. I thought he was going to be like in a wheelchair.
To go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust.
Still be winning
Maybe get the ground
championships.
game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The play action fake. Turns it.
Oh no.
And
Whoa.
is picked off. Takes it the other way.
Oh.
Oh, what a cut. And he's wrapped up after
Yeah,
a
you're.
solid
I
return.
wasn't. I don't know what the hell kind of that. I threw it off my back foot. That was
Two interceptions
problem.
already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And the the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball play. Wide receiver
I think he
now comes
retired.
in
I don't
motion.
think there was going to be.
Touch pass on the line.
Ooh, I don't think there was
He is
anything that they could have
behind
did
the line of
to
scrimmage.
make
They'll
him
lose yards on that one.
Well, I
retire.
love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Snagged in the middle. It's Stolers. He's close to the first
Oh,
down,
yeah.
but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after.
But,
the catch.
I mean, you figure
Gotta
that
give
he
the
would be
quarterback
like
credit to the location of the throw, because
You
he
figure
put it
he'd
out
be
in front of his big man. He was
Uber
able to make the
Alabama
catch
all
and
the time, but he's
accelerate,
like
creating some
heavily in favor
distance
of
there
Georgia.
between him and the defense.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning
Maybe,
their one-on-ones,
yeah. I didn't think of that.
D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The give on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This
That was a
defense
trick
is
defensive
aggressive
play on
on
my
fourth
part.
and short, and they are rewarded.
I had
They
everybody.
run the football.
Well, I had
Nice
it was
job
a
getting some
it was a
penetration
blitz
and
to
stopping that
your
fourth
right,
down play.
but I had everybody shift left.
On the run, it's James. And he doesn't find much running
Yeah.
room. A short gain on the play.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Getting
Oh
to the-
shit,
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
dude!
Oftentimes, with
Vandy's
play action,
defense.
You're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Dude,
And
holy
it's
shit!
off for the third time today. Looking for more room. And they
Oh
capitalize
my
now.
god, that was a good throw too. Your guy just came out of nowhere.
Turn to give the offense tremendous field position.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football, they know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer, I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath, but, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football.
Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to
Oh, what the fuck?
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his
I didn't
end
even
zone.
have a
That's
chance to
scary.
hand it off. Like,
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. The ball's free. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one
Oh,
went
yeah.
out of bounds.
oh shit.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's James. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific.
I was gonna hand it off, but your entire team
The
was
Ducks
on that
keeping
side of
this
the
defense
field,
off
so
balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass,
Oh.
they keep you guessing a lot.
Oh!
The expressway is
Oh!
past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown,
Give me the arrow.
Ducks.
Oh no, he's not gonna do the arrow. Shit.
You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get to the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
But yeah, like college football right now, I don't know how to feel, man. Like I feel like the ranking system is completely off.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, the
Yeah.
good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page
Which,
is just find him an easy completion.
You know, I don't.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff.
Part of me is upset because, you know, Georgia's supposed to be like the best team, but everybody is struggling right now because of the portal. Like all of these secondary players are going to these teams.
Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Skinner.
Oh, shit. What a catch.
They'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Yep.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone.
It really does. It really doesn't, because I mean you got teams like Vandy, and I mean Kentucky is a perfect example.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh,
and he
get down.
didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back.
Oh, God.
And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more.
Oh, shit.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Now, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. At the 40.
Oh, no.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
Yeah. Fucking Clemson or something, yeah.
Back at it to open the quarter with this
first
down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, that's a couple bad throws.
Last
possession obviously ends.
I mean, I want to hate it, but at the same time, I like that there's so much different competition.
Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Did you see, I'm sure you saw the guy that got thrown out of the game.
Guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now
The Oregon and Ohio State. He spit in the guy's face. Oh, whoa, I was about to say, what?
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20.
No, there was an Oregon player that spit in Ohio State player's face. And he got thrown out of the game.
Your sails, drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute.
Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
But I saw that happen, and I was like, I want to feel bad and hate the guy, but at the same time, oh shit.
Communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level, creating big lanes.
Like I want to feel bad and like and be like, you know, what the fuck are y'all thinking? But then at the same time, I'm like, nah, you know, it's Ohio State. Fuck Ohio State. They all need to be spat in the face.
Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Get out of my way, big-ass motherfucking...
He gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Gets away from one. He's going to take off. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then
that was not easy by any means.
Plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Off play action. Quick strike complete.
Oh,
they go up top and get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front,
hit stick sound.
They made a play. Yep. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room.
Hi.
If you're going to establish yourself on the ground.
There's no way that big motherfucker is following me like that.
Now this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to
that big motherfucker was tracking me like that. Holy shit.
I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball.
Quarterback so fast.
Wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the.
How are you today?
Up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march
good, man, you
down the field like they just did,
yeah, no, I just
in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
I don't know. I was sitting at hunting camp, or no, I wasn't. what was it? The Tennessee game. Tennessee was like almost losing, or they were losing. They went into overtime, didn't they? With fucking Florida.
I'm doing great.
Florida.
Here comes that Commodore offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just going to stand there. That's the celebration.
You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football.
The Bronco game was today. I do not know who won. Let me check.
First down. Going to the run, it's James. Pulled down after a pickup of 3 balls at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Chargers 123-16.
Gonna run it. It's James. He's dropped behind the line
I
of
can't.
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I've played this game for a minute now. I still don't understand RPOs. Like, I tried.
Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's James. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've
I got to go, but keep it up, man. You're doing great. I love your streams.
Yell at their
Thanks,
television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Oh, I don't know how this is going to work.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Gabriel.
No, definitely didn't.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And the
That was the screen. That was supposed to be a screen, too.
The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive
I did, because I had no shot.
Feed this man the ball.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They took advantage of that opportunity, going 16 yards, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
How's the Bruin business going?
Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to
Dikembe Mutombo on my team
and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
That was a user one, too.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Oh.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Did I catch that?
My job is
Oh, my
to
gosh.
make sure that ball
Thought I did.
and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Oh.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
Pressure coming.
Jeez.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Ducks want to move quickly. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Oh.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
We're going for it.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through.
Oh, holy shit, dude. That guy was not white.
Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's complete.
Hey!
Touchdown, Oregon.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
We'll see how the 3rd quarter goes, and we might end this one. It's not really fair. I mean, Oregon versus Vandy.
Started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25.
Well, to be fair, I had 2 interceptions as well.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the run, it's Alexander. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And as time runs out here in the 2nd quarter, the offense doesn't want to make this deficit any bigger, so they'll take the knee and head to the half.
Oh, man.
The Commodores will boot it away to
You gonna make it to Friendsgiving? Hell yeah. Yeah.
Bounces through the end zone.
It's the Georgia-Tennessee game. There's not a set time for that game yet, but I would imagine it's 4. Yeah.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Hell yeah.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Dude, that tight end.
Great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film.
The most Canadian name of all time.
Right now on the same page.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson.
Oh.
They stop him just a rank or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's what they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Open space in the 25. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this
God.
defense.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel.
Oh, no.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Quarterback tried to tackle you.
Great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Rocking the baby.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was muted the whole time. No, Sparta was embarrassing. Yeah, oh, shit.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Boy,
I shot at a deer and missed.
For that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly. Closing
I saw a buck, but there's an automatic corn feeder out there, and oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the hit on the quarterback is why that
my wear and tear on my quarterback is bad right now.
That is the cardinal sin.
Yeah.
Throwing back across your body. This quarterback needs to be more careful moving forward.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Yep.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Using his legs, it's Alexander. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
What was the name, like Cedric Alexander?
It's been so few and far between.
It's like
defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the game thus far.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Cedric Alexander.
Coming up. And the Commodores line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh, what a punt.
Looking everywhere for room to run. But
If I didn't catch that, that was going out at the 1 yard line. So.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They're facing a third down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Dumps it to the
Oh, terrible throw.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
God damn it.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Commodores.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. How about the linebacker making the athletic interception?
It's a game.
And showing you he can be a running back. Taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. The ball
I need to figure out
squirts
something
through the
real
end
quick.
zone.
Hold
That'll
on,
be a
let me
touchback.
pause it.
They'll
Because I just looked at the stream,
Entering
and for whatever
accessibility screen,
reason,
you have 20 options. Menu narration option is
we
set
can't
to office
hear
selected.
your voice. And it happens a lot, so I don't know why. Let's see. Can you hear me? Okay, hold on. No, it's the audio. Let's see. So weird.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected. Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
Weird. No. Let's see. Let me try one more thing. No, like I can hear you, but yeah, on the stream it sounds like I'm talking to myself. I'll have to take a look later because none of the options.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration
let me
option is
see.
set to office selected.
it has something to do with the fucking.
Menu
Yeah, I think
narration option is
I
set
think it
to off.
is on YouTube's end because. Oh well. You can go ahead and hit resume.
25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down.
I haven't.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh no.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
I knew it as soon as I threw it. I was like, that's a terrible throw.
Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you use those running
probably.
backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really...
He lets one fly deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Yeah. Well.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 45. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Hi. I'm doing great. The Bronco game was today. I do not know who won. Let me check. Chargers 123-16. I got to go, but keep it up, man. You're doing great. I love your streams.
Still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Oh, shit.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
I think I got a different...
At this point
Do I have
in
a
the game,
different
the
running
offense
back
has the
right
lead.
now?
The
I think I
offensive
do.
coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
That's when the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
He's moving out of the pocket. It'll
Yeah,
be incomplete.
nothing I can do
Trying
there.
to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Oh, no. No.
Not a chance.
So bad.
And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker. And I tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Oh.
Makes the catch. It's Stowers. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 33. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play,
he hurls one deep down the left side. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Oh, no.
To the right. And the
God
physical
damn.
play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That was a train wreck.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. They'll run it from the gun.
Jeez.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's Gabriel. Pocket starts to
Oh.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down.
God damn it.
Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. Here comes the offense on first down.
So.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads.
Oh, he was wide open. No. Oh, my God.
Touchdown doors. And what Once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Makes the quick grab. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. You can work your way down
sanctioned violence.
Wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Line is set on third down. They'll try to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
At the 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice.
Oh, no.
Popped out. This could
Oh,
change
no.
things. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Oh, no. God damn it.
Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB.
Vandy pulling a Vandy.
Receiver, obviously, they were on the same page at all. The defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
And then jump over a guy that was just standing up.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Coming out with it, it's low. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's low. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. It's on target and complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum shifting.
Oh, no.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh.
And great job
Got the arrow.
executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Now the play.
Oh, no.
And he can't get it away. The sack, keeping this offense from taking the lead.
He blitzed.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah,
I only got 2.
But it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense. Coming up with a big stop, Jesse. I still got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And, David, you'd love to be able to pay off that defensive effort by closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters most.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
These corners going to give them some space. They'll run play action.
Oh, game over.
Spence. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Happy with the situation. The quarterback will
That's
take
it.
it.
Holy shit. Vandy beats Oregon 34-35.
Enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, break those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Let's see if I can figure out this audio.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
We can do the 1, 2, 3 thing if you want on SEC or all of them. It doesn't matter. You want to do all teams? All right. So 1, 2, 3. Northwestern? What state is that? I'll go again. Oh. Okay. I can't seem to figure out my privacy settings. I think so. It's just on the stream, though.
Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Oh, shit.
And the Cyclones will boot it away to start the game.
Oh, Jesus.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
Offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance.
Abilities or something?
Super successful. You can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Catch in the middle. It's Scott. Creates a little space.
Holy
Hits
shit.
the gas can wide open ahead.
Oh.
Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Oh.
Second and goal coming up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they break the seal on the score end.
Give me an arrow. Here's his.
Way to start
Bam.
the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off by
really
a 1-yard touchdown
yeah.
pass. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, no.
He's got an open man.
Jeez.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside.
Yeah, those uniforms are pretty sick.
Does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative flag.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's a great individual effort by him right there.
Caleb Downs from Georgia.
Too, especially on defense, right? It's the legacy of the Silver Bullets. Guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the deep.
He lost one down the sideline.
Oh.
On the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting up under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
The Cyclones will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Leaves it with the back.
Yeah, dude, me too. I mean, I can do the whole running thing a little bit, but like, if I get to a point where I'm getting covered too harshly, there's nothing I can do.
Small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the 1st quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's a really
kind of getting the feel of these RPOs.
Quarterback at The Ohio State University, with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that second is.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to...
And into the end zone. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
Man, it's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed. So hard to stop.
Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a 1st down without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on 4th and short. The pitch.
Oh, God damn.
Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Looking left.
Oh.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Oh.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
No.
When I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, on that 3rd down play, I think the quarterback's got to do a little bit of better job really selling pass.
Oh,
He kind
okay.
of hurried it up too fast, got the ball
Okay.
to the running back. He didn't fool anybody. Back got tackled for loss. Now it's 4th.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the ball
Where
is
you going?
picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Give me an arrow. Give me an arrow.
This defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6.
The fake, and he wants to throw.
Ah.
Get him down. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
Oh, that guy outran all. Oh, shit.
On all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He's going to let one fly down the middle. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the driver.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Trying to get to him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running
That was a
room
weird.
this time as he did on the previous
That was a weird.
Welcome to the
like,
frustrating reality of
option
college
there.
football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot. he can
Well,
just do
no,
that,
it
pull
was a-
down, get positive yards.
it was a-
makes
it
the
was supposed to be a
defense have to account
screenplay,
for
but-
every single play.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They want to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Oh.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Well, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
And the Buckeyes will move the sticks.
You know, you kind of get stuck in no man's land once you get across that 50-yard line where it might be a long field goal, which isn't really high percentage. Or do I go for it on 4th down? I like to go for it. Personally, I like the aggressiveness. They go for it and they get the big first down.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50 burn. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Running the red zone.
Oh, God.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
No, I tried to throw it to triangle, but it didn't work.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. With the catch, it's Thurman. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And I like what the quarterback did.
He was coming after the quarterback because he thought it was going to scramble.
As a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right now.
And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick setting up 4th down.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And he takes it in for the score.
Give me the arrow. Yeah, so good.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Yeah.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Dances away. He
was wide open.
It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team. Just another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid
I mean, if you're down for one more, we can try a different. We can try it again.
Cover zero. When I play cover zero,
I mean, it's not even first
ball's
set.
gonna come out. Look at the defense.
Entering accessibility screen, you have
All right,
20
just invite me.
options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Oh no, what is this? Why is it doing this? Oh no. I don't like this. I have it. This is stupid. Alright, let's back out real quick. I fucked up.
Menu narration option is set to off. What the fuck is going on? What? Why is it doing this? Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
This is so stupid. Play a friend. Unranked game. There we go. All right. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. I don't know if I can comfortably, like, consciously play with the Gators. Yeah. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's just pick it. Let's pick good teams. How about this? We just pick a team that's Ooh. All right. Oh, well, no. I would have to be Texas. You would have to be Georgia. Yeah, because I'm I'm home. So I'll be Texas. Yeah, that's... Oh god. These guys have 2 jerseys. They have white and orange. I'm gonna be orange, I guess. I'll pick white, so that way any one that you pick. Yeah.
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange.
They have.
It is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top 10.
I know. They need to add like all the old.
Will try to make a resonating statement, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Yeah, they had a black helmet. They even had a white. Oh my gosh, dude! They had a silver and red helmet.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
I just sent you a picture with the silver and red.
Touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
See, that's a Chick-fil-A kickoff. Yeah.
A first down for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense.
Oh God, I don't even know how to play this. I don't even know how to do this play. I have no idea.
And the defense
I had no idea.
Down he goes.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the passer. He
It was
does
a
great
jet
job timing his
RPO,
blitz,
is what
and
it
with that
was.
speed, he's able to get home quickly.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Pass interference. Holy shit.
The quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Oh man, Tate Ratledge is playing. He's supposed to be injured right now. The most American-looking motherfucker to ever play football.
At the 34, it's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Oh.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now
Yeah,
it's 3rd down and 3.
his brother's injured right now. I have him on my fantasy league.
Pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push him upfield, go down to the next level.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Who does he play for? The Colts?
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots.
Jacksonville.
Quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the
Oh,
passer.
what a kick. Get out.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Looking for a huge play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
He caught that over the shoulder, too.
Explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's blue. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first
Yeah,
down.
I don't know.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't.
I know one thing for sure. If I was Brock Vandegrift, I'd be a fucking pissed off motherfucker.
Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense, make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And the offensive line, the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell, pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. The quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown,
Give me an arrow.
Texas.
Give me an arrow into the sky.
Smokey the
There it
King, not
is.
the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out, dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much.
They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off.
Jesus fuck.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense.
Probably from Australia, like all the rest of them.
Offense set on 1st down. Here's the handoff.
They're all rugby
and
players.
Wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game
Georgia's?
now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball game.
It's Mike Bobo for you.
Bigger runs.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting.
Peyton
to make sure
Woodring.
there's only 11 guys on defense.
They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. To the air, it's back. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Wide receiver shows motion. Makes the grab
What
on
the
shuffle.
fuck?
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set.
Weird.
Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Oh, no.
Scrambling away.
Oh.
And it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for
The whole
room,
fucking
couldn't find
defense
that,
was
but
right
they'll
at
have it
fucking
the
the quarterback.
22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
Oh.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know
What
what
the-
Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the play.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking for room. It's Etienne.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying play action.
Oh.
That pass is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can...
He'll off one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Bulldogs are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Oh, no.
Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Get.
They make the stop.
Oh,
What a
Carson
job
Beck.
on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew
it ain't no
Stafford with the arm
Stetson
talent
Bennett
on that
vibes.
throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this
Oh.
guy's talent.
Drive
God.
ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
It'll be a draw. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Fucking cannons.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the
Do you have to
quarter
work
here
tomorrow?
on 3rd down. Back to
On
throw.
Columbus Day?
Fires to the middle. Oh, they really couldn't.
I don't know how I didn't
catch
tackle
there.
you.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch them take this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
The play action fake.
Oh, no.
Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
That was bad.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Oh, come on.
Hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's back. A strike downfield. Across the 25. He's got room. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
His middle name is Rain. Yeah, he's from Jacksonville.
To defend this guy. He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down.
Is Gunner is he a junior?
Up in a goal line defense. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Going right back to the well.
Well, and that guy that starts with a P.
Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy
Hold
lane
on,
for that
I'll find it.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Puglisi. Ryan Puglisi.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I think he's a true freshman. Yeah. He's 6'3".
They got it again on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
Yeah, he's a freshman.
Really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Oh!
And the defense
No!
clears it, and they're taking it the other way.
Oh
And
my
he had
God.
an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket.
Gunner is from
scrambling, and
Tiger,
they don't
Georgia.
quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
To throw, it's back. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
This just looks like too much backyard football from this quarterback right now. We've already seen a pick in this game. Bad fundamentals on that last throw, throwing it off his back leg. He needs to trust his coaching. He just needs to settle himself down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Oh.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally
Gunner
generate something
Stockton is a
positive.
redshirt
Tell you
sophomore.
how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
Oh no.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points were waiting on them. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden.
Oh.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play.
Oh God, this
motivated
play.
defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's held. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quickly out to the tight end.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have
gotta
such
go for
great
it.
awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. They'll try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Oh.
And
God.
the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Oh, no. Oh.
And he'll take it in and house it.
Yeah,
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given
I feel like that's the most accurate representation of a player.
Shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point.
Oscar Delp, he actually kind of looks like him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah. Jesus.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
The Longhorns in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, no.
To the big tight end.
Oh.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. And he was trying to chart the course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Malachi Starks.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but a great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield.
Oh.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards.
Hi. I'm doing great.
Oh.
The Bronco game was today. I do not know who won. Let me check. Chargers 123-16. I got to go, but keep it up, man. You're doing great. I love your streams.
Asset in the game, but they need to start making plays.
What
they
happened
can't
there.
keep throwing incompletions this early.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Oh.
Coming. That pass not close as he
I don't even know why it's telling me I need to kick it. Like, I need to go for it.
Defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception
Oh, get him.
today.
No.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia.
Malachi Starks.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And with the extra
hope
point,
so.
they push the
Good
lead
Lord.
out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Jesus.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They're bringing heat.
God damn.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25.
Are you talking about in Georgia?
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Starts to scramble to the left.
What the fuck is happening?
Defense grabs it and they're going the other way. Off he goes. And a great return on the play before they're
Why am I fumbling?
Him down.
Chaz Chambliss.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Damn.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going up top.
Oh, Malachi Starks.
Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
No.
He'll try to take it back.
Oh my God.
He's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he made the extra point without problem. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Really?
And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He'll start this third quarter with a run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for third in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some
third in California.
See what happens next.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Bolden. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
All right, you've got yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
He's got the tight end, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
Got like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Fires to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
I know, it's bad.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left here. To the goal line.
God.
Ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn! Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
That's not where I kicked that. All right.
And it'll be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's back. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Georgia sends out the punt team. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, that was wild. That last thing, yeah.
There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, that ball landed incomplete, but you saw the quarterback's speed, and you saw how big of an asset that is for this offense. There was a good pass rush, but he was easily able to avoid the defenders and at least give himself an opportunity to complete that throw.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Coming after him. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside hand.
Oh, no, that was terrible.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Finds his big tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, no.
That is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And that's why his quarterback.
That was supposed to be an RPO. I don't know why he waited so long to
because
do
these
it.
defenders, they're watching him. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Right back to him on the ground.
What?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Buying some time. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
He'll pull it down and run. Oh, there's the ball.
What the fuck?
The offensive
I'm trying to slide.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. And they try the middle of his defense, and that is not happening.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Now adjusting. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line. A first down run on the doorstep.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished.
Running
Oh.
for the goal line.
No.
It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The running back has it. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6.
That's exactly the start you want here on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with a dub.
You can just see the excitement this defense has. Every
What?
play, they're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall. And
I don't know how that wasn't a safety, but
Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets it away from his own end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and
They're going to throw it over the top of the D. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen...
Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Now improvising. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
here we
They'll
go.
lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, they'll pass.
Why'd
for
you
it.
stop?
Pulls it in. It's golden. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. 1st down here for the offense. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way
Well,
you do
shit.
that is
I
by
hope
having
this is how
success
this
like
game
that,
actually goes.
Running the football on 1st down.
The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but
No.
he's going to need just 58 of them. And he missed it. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. They're trying to get to it.
Oh,
The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Working the middle, it's complete. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bond.
I just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Trying to get to it.
Oh.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great
Yeah.
game plan all week
Yeah.
long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that.
Oh.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge recovery.
All right, it's
Those are
over.
hard for offensive linemen when they get beat.
Yeah.
Going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback,
All right.
getting him on the ground, and
I hear
getting
you.
the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the
Later.
defense getting nasty.